Alright, let's see. Predictions are up. Players are here. Frank is here. So it's gonna be best of 11 series. Let's see, 2 vetoes. Loser picks map. Here's event series. And we're gonna start on Heck, I think. Let's see, Ossama will be red and Zedd is yellow.
Okay.
Things look good. Lag test first.
Should be alright.
No lag test. First game on the way. Here we go.
This is the future. Human error.
You got any predictions going?
Yeah, predictions are in Twitch chat already. Till now, Zedd is leading with 15k channel points against 1.4k for Ossama.
I'm really not sure about this one, Doofus. Really not sure at all.
I think it's gonna be a neck and neck race.
Yeah, I expect so. I think Ossama is definitely on the underrated list, perhaps even severely so. Is Zedd just going for memes here? What is this? What are we looking at the top here? What should I just sign off voice now or?
They're doing a lag test.
Oh,
They decided last minute is a good idea to do a lag test.
yeah. I guess so. I was gonna say, dude, I was ready to lose my shit here.
Player defeated.
Okay, here we go, boys. That was the lag test, and we're about to begin. Okay, there's no pressure on me for messing this up in a tournament, so it should be good. Mistakes were made.
I don't know if those mistakes can really be your responsibility, though. I mean, if the players aren't even aware of what the score is, I feel like it's on them, right? I mean, come on.
Yeah, it was stupid of me as well. I should have known better, but
they end up just finishing, or they just give it to do because it was looking pretty grim.
yeah. I think they just gave it to Tudu. Yeah. Let's see. And today we saw also Bobo versus ZXCV, and that ended in a 10-3 for Bobo, I believe. So,
Which is surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't see the games, but I did see the score. Very surprised by that score.
Yeah, he was leading big time. Yeah, I believe it was 8-2 at some point.
Yeah, because ZXCV beats Kyo, which is I think China's like clear number 2. So just to see him lose that convincingly is kind of hard to explain, I guess.
Yeah, but he's going in hot for Woody as well after a 10-3 win.
Yeah, I
That should be a good match
suppose.
as well, no?
Yeah. What he's, I don't know, man.
I don't know either,
I
bro.
don't know, dude. It's gonna be tough.
Scary.
Yeah.
So Zedd moving his MCV after the first load factory. And we
So,
have Ossama going for the early radar.
yeah, I don't know about this early radar here. He's so far he has not scouted. All right, so I guess he is getting quite a bit done here with the scouting. The Gat, the two brutes, and the initiate here
Yeah.
getting the final most important check here, the War Factory. But you know, he spent $1,000 on brutes, so not the most efficient opening, but he'll take it. He can see the war, and he's gone early Magnetron, so he wants to press right now. See if he can get anything done here. Obviously, the minor plus Uref kill would be magic, but
Yeah, Zedd is on
quite
6
defendable.
miners. Yeah.
Does he
Moving
really
all
need to
his
move
miners.
all of his miners? Yeah, I don't know if he really needs to move all of them, especially when the one is still there. Yeah, that was a questionable decision here from Zedd. Will the Magnetron be able to single-handedly deal with this? I don't think so. Radar's up. Desolator's incoming.
Ossama
Six
also on
miners
6
apiece
miners.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both of them.
Okay, so Zedd's fine. He only has one mine on that patch. He wishes he had more.
He's going for the
more,
gems as well on top there.
Let's see. Okay. Osama's teched up, which is pretty important. There are no desolators here from Zedd. They would be good. Okay, there we go.
Battle left. First Desolator as well. Yep. 5 tanks. And Ossama's still only on that Gat and Magnetron.
And here comes the Mastermind. All right, so Mastermind, and is he going for Genetic Mutator first? Or is he just going for... Miner is being sucked up into the sky here, but Zedd sees it. Little split here on the left. Goes for the Genetic Mutator first. He wants to suck that baby up. He's going for it. Let the Sentry Gun save the day here. Oh, misclick there.
That split failed for Ossama. He's bringing down the 2 masterminds. IC has been built also by Zedd.
Zedd still has an AFK miner. Definitely needs to work on that. But here comes the pride of the Yuri army here. The goodies. And Zedd is just abandoning his ship. I don't know about
that
this,
mine's gonna be
boys.
dropped. Yep.
Bye. Desolator gets the real. Okay, that was really important. And the drones will be able to clean this up here. No big deal. He's going to be able to use an aggressive Iron Curtain instead. He's just going to move all his miners to the left. And what does he try to Iron Curtain? What is his plan here with this IC? What does he want to kill? The Force Shield's going to save the MCV. So maybe just
go for the lab then. Goes for power, free power. Yeah. Groups up.
he sells.
MCV.
No power, no Force Shield. It really sucks for Ossama. He still has a super weapon at least. Zedd does not want to take any risks here at all. Probably the right call. He's not the richest man in the world, and he's going to expand here to the next level. And his miners probably should be moved to the left, but he's not going broke, so he's fine. And this next Iron Curtain's going to hurt. Ossama can rebuild his MCV. He's got 2 wars and the grinder, so it's not over. But the nuclear missile should be approaching completion here. It should be the 75% or so, if he hasn't forgot.
Yuri prime out, and Ossama has power again.
He does rebuild the MCV. No
Yeah.
nuke Zedd yet. Hopefully he hasn't forgot that. Pretty key here. I do like the service depot from Zedd just in case he loses the MCV, he can rebuild it. And still no nuke.
I see drones.
So he definitely wants to get the Yuri Prime into that mastermind there.
Yeah, that's it.
And both masterminds would be nice. Gets them both. So no army is present here.
This looks good. This looks good for Zedd. Yeah.
Click the tower.
Tower,
Gone.
yeah.
Player
This go
defeated.
down. Power goes down. Ossama goes down. 1-0 for Zedd.
Pretty clean. I'd like to see Ossama try to just outplay Ed straight up. Yuri business is it has its weird nuances. I think he should just try to outplay him straight up. But he's sticking to Yuri.
He's going at Yuri on Divide and Conquer as well. Yo, Sean, what's up, bro? Game number 2 on the way. Zedd versus Ossama. Zedd leading 1-0 in this best of 11. Ossama will stick to Yuri, and Zedd will stick to Iraq.
Player defeated.
Zedd will spawn on top left, and we have Ossama bottom right. Does Yuri have a chance on this Soviet map? I think Yuri can be played pretty well on this map as well.
Yeah. I mean, if you can just get through the opening, just get into your super weapon war, get to the point where you can make another MCV, and move it. A grinder, just establishing grinders throughout the map is really the plan here, I think.
True, yeah. Maybe prime attack as well. I believe that's easily done in this map also.
Yeah, I think the moving your MCV in the early middle game to the middle, putting it on the cliff, and then psychic tower walking with grinders is a viable approach.
Yeah.
But 2 brutes. I don't know about the 2 brutes.
Yeah.
It's really plus initiate hits, plus the Gatling tank, right? I mean,
it's a lot of money spent in the early game already.
and he lost his initial slaves going for the gems here, so he might hit 0.
Yep, he does.
He does. That sucks. So he's definitely a little behind here.
Zedd is on
And
4
then end the-
miners.
And that's a relatively early radar for a map like this. He's just not going to have the eco to get that Magnetron out as fast as possible, and he's not going Magnetron anyways, so I don't see the point of the radar this early.
6 miners for Zedd. That'll have out for Ossama.
Okay, it makes more sense now.
Mag out as well.
So is he going for a big push here? He's going to go for the Yuri Prime. I don't see the eyes on the barracks lit up. There it is. Is he building it? Oh.
And the battle lab out for Zedd as well. Nuclear reactor, he's going for the IC.
So this split here, I mean, it didn't work the first time. It may work this time, but I feel like it's more of a strategy. You're relying on your opponent to make a mistake, I think, more than you're but
Ooh,
he gets the miner. We'll take
nice.
that. He will definitely take that. Gobble,
Yep.
gobble.
And the second miner is AFK. Legend with the gift sub. Thanks a lot, bro. What a legend. So IC is out. Genetic mutator is out.
Mastermind, Mag, and Gat. Don't know if that's really going to cut it here.
There's only one true Yuri.
Yuri Prime and another Mastermind out changes the situation a little bit.
Yep. And Zedd hiding that terror drone in bottom left, but the mech sees it.
It's buying him quite a lot of time, though. That was
Yep.
precious seconds there that he needs for his Iron Curtain to be ready. This is a very scary push, but with some sentry guns, he should have enough time to have the IC ready. And Ossama just wants to make something happen before the IC is ready, and he's doing just that. There goes Zedd's
Yep.
army. Yoinker doodles.
Yep.
Brainwave overload.
Yep.
That's GG, boys.
Good. Yep.
Yeah, you got a grinder in your face. That's Oh yeah, I like the tank bunker. It's a nice little. These miners are putting in some work here, but he has to take them all off. This one tank bunker with the Gat in it is absolutely ferocious here.
Hero.
Kirov, yes. Ooh, just losing miners left and right for this mag here. Quite problematic. And what is the target from this Kirov? You got to go after the tank bunkers, right?
Both kill on the grinder.
Yeah, he lost all his miners. Yeah, Zedd, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
Yeah, Zedd calls GG.
Player defeated.
Tied up 1-1. Oh, sub snark.
Yeah, I think this is going to go back and forth. I mean, Zedd did such a good job buying time with his drone, distracting and everything, and the early game went so well for him. But he just, I think he committed a little early there. Probably should have just been in buy time
for the
mode.
IC. Yeah.
Yeah. Easier said than done, of course. You got Yuri Prime on his way to your base. You feel a little like, because you can't let Yuri Prime capture any buildings, because Grinder plops down, Psychic Tower plops down.
So they have 2 vetoes, and Ossama uses 1. Archery swing.
I was thinking about having another peek at this map.
See, this is the LA version 2 with the gems on the bottom left and top right.
Yeah, this was Snark and I.
Player defeated.
I think there's a couple things you could do to make it. One of the things is changing the spawns to top right, bottom left. Obviously, fixing the geometry a little bit so it's a bit more you know, because bottom left can build easier, but they may be doing something with the middle a little different. And this is a lot of conscripts here for Zedd, and they're just going all over the map. He's just spreading them all over. What is he doing? I think he hit the bong before this game. This is a never before seen strategy from Zedd. The 20 conscripts in all directions strategy. I suppose it's to avoid being scouted.
I think so.
He's just gonna walk it all the way around here.
That brute is gonna see a few, but not all of them, I think.
And he's gonna make some Rhinos as well to support this. This is a huge commitment.
Turn 0.
But
no
the
get
Yuri's
out yet.
and the tank bunkers are, so he expects this. So he's just gonna tank bunker up, and once this is gonna be tough to push through. There's gonna be tank bunkers here.
Yep. Puts another one near his MCV.
And one Magnetron, and this is...
Oh, he's late with the ulting.
I mean, the bioreactor kill would be pretty big here. But the Magnetron and the Gats are just gonna be easy pickings here. At this point, the rush has failed completely. He has to rethink the game plan B, the stage. Easy defense here. The Yuri player. Just, it shouldn't work. If the only way it's going to work is if you catch him off guard. If they're surprised. Right, a couple tank bunkers and one Magnetron, and your rush is spadoinkled.
Ossama did pull one miner away for quite a long time. He's hitting that 0. In the meantime, Zedd also spent a lot of money for that rush.
And the conscripts are being cleaned up.
Yep.
And Zedd is smartly making miners behind this, so he's now somehow ahead in miners, but this push can be scary. Second mag now, and I don't think Zedd is quite ready for this attack. Okay, sentry on, good step in the right direction. Is Zedd holding? I don't know. Brute put in some work here. Heavy duty work from the Brute, working overtime here.
Yep, drops the Rhino on that tree.
Okay, and Ossama has made miners behind this.
It's on 5 miners now. Zedd on 4.
Zedd wishes he had those conscripts back to defend himself. They would be quite useful here. Here's the 5th miner. And the battle lab's probably on the way here from Ossama, and I don't know if Zedd's going to have the answer to that in this situation. He just doesn't have the money. Desolators are nice. This Rhino is actually putting in some work here. Yeah, there's the battle lab. This is going to be tough. This is going to be really tough. He's the Iron Curtain is very far from being ready, as the battle lab has not even been constructed yet.
He has the Desolator.
And he's moving his MCV too. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, Mastermind Yuri Prime should be out soon as well. Grinder in the middle. Hard to argue with that. Battle Lab's up.
Lab is out for Zedd.
And he's opting for the base walk. Interesting. Not sure. I'm not sure here if this was the right way to use his timing advantage with the battle lab, because it's that time window has now disappeared. Perhaps the Yuri Prime would have been more threatening, but he's right at his opponent's front door with tank bunkers and the grinders, so
IC's out.
hey, just grind those easy peasy. This is horrible. This is a horrible situation for Zedd. I take it back. This is
report.
Hero is out.
what's it gonna do, doofus? These gats are gonna poop on it,
Grind
and
everything.
he's just gonna turn all that into money, no bigs, and the gats.
Oh, he doesn't get much done with that hero either. This doesn't look good
Tank.
now. Nope. Zedd calls GG. Was there a different way to do it? Maybe send the heroes without sending his army in first?
No. Once it got to that stage, it was over. I think he committed a lot to that rush, and it didn't work. That's when he lost.
Yeah.
I mean, Ossama still had to have good technique to convert that, but at this, I think you're at the point where you have to expect your opponent to play optimally. And when you go for rushes like that, you're kind of putting the ball in your opponent's court, you know.
Yeah. So Ossama takes it 2-1 in this best of 11 series. And it's set to pick the next map. Beth in the house. Zedd asking for 1 second.
So yeah, Ossama takes the 2-1 lead. Pretty calm and collected with that rush. Just smelt it out.
Yeah, and it
Just
was
responded exactly how you're supposed to respond there.
He had his bunkers ready and everything, so it was easily defended. Those conscripts just took too long to get there, I think, also. Well, after the war factory was placed. Legend calling Ossama the next Jordanian champ. Oh, there we go. Poltergeist will be the next map.
Well, let's see here. Zedd is hoping for the NG Eat spawn, right?
Yep. It's gonna be trouble for Yuri to get that engine.
And he gets it.
Yeah, they get the spawns that. Yeah.
So if the Yuri plays it right, is it hard though? Because you know you get 3-4 initiates and just protect it.
Yeah.
Initiates are pretty good versus dogs, right?
Yeah. I think that
So
should
we'll
be
see.
the play.
Yeah. But we'll see what he does. Because if you don't get the oil and your opponent does, I mean, 2 oils versus 0, 3 gem patches versus 1. Gotta build as many initiates as you need to. You have to make sure you get this oil.
Yeah, he only sends
Absolutely
2
have to.
initiates.
And the NG is absolutely going to make it there on time.
Yeah.
No sweat.
Oh, yep. He gets there. Yep.
In the meantime, he made 2 brutes, so he's going to scout quite a bit of the map here. His war factory is a little late, but it's not the end of the world. We'll see what kind of game Zedd goes for here. Surprised he didn't put his war factory in the bottom.
His
Another
ore
early
miner
radar.
is too far away from the gems from Ossama, making it really easy for those dogs to get those slaves. Yo, Path, how you doing, bro?
And Zedd has not gone for neither player has gone for their second gem patch first, which is, well, I mean,
Building up the old Derek, yeah.
why would you not?
Yeah. Should.
I mean, it's gems, right?
Yeah.
It's gems, guys. It's gems. Collecting.
Trailblazer, welcome, bro.
They're not
How you doing,
interested.
bro?
Okay, so second
the
war.
War Factory. Yeah, then Ossama is with 3 slave miners on the ore, only 1 on gems. There's a
All right, pretty good start for Zedd here. Gets the Magnetron kill. I'll take
easily
it.
defended, yep.
And he's on gems now. So what is the procedure? He's gonna have tier 3 Yuri stuff on the way, and his gem collecting miner is under attack. That's a problem. That's gonna go down.
Yep.
That's a problem. And I guess he's going for Battle Lab now. He's pressuring. He has map control for the time being. May want to consider sending 1 or 2 of his miners down to the bottom, collecting this. Maybe Zedd should just go to the top left now and go for this miner kill. It's only 1 mastermind, right?
Yeah, he's grouping up. He's not doing much. He has his battle lab out and the nuclear reactor. Yuri Prime is out for Ossama. And Ossama is pushing top.
And the sneaky Yuri Mastermind, I call him Yuri Mastermind. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Going through the center here across the water. And Zedd went for the industrial plant here in a situation where he desperately needs an ore refinery. Which is a major problem. And he's going to get his war factory captured if he doesn't see this.
He doesn't see it. No. Oh,
Yeah, he sees it.
Yeah.
These drones are going to get just bedoikled. Or are they? Or are they? Or are they? He has nothing to... And he's just going to nosedive, try to get as much damage as he can with these, but they're going down for sure.
Yuri Prime is still there.
Where? I don't see it. Oh.
Yeah, gets the nuclear reactor.
He gets to be that. I'll take it. I'll take that. Thank you very much. That was absolutely worth it for Ossama. I mean, you got the nuclear reactor and the battle lab. The Iron Curtain's not going to be ready for a while. And he kept Zedd off gems. He even killed the war factory, forced to sell. This is looking quite dire for Zedd here.
Really turned around. I thought Zedd was waiting up until that point. Another Yuri Prime out.
Yeah, another
Still
Yuri
no
Prime
battle
out.
lab out.
And 3 wars now. Okay. No super weapons from the Yuri player. Quite surprising. Heavy attack though incoming.
That is opting to build power plants. He gets his power back.
The damage has been done here. Another mastermind joins in, and this army is going to get deleted. Control, Alt, delete, emphasis on the delete. But hold on, Zedd buying time.
Gets it overloaded. Oh,
Hello.
another Yuri Prime is going in also.
Oh shit! Whoa! Gets the snipe before the cell gets off.
Yep.
He's wiping the sweat off there. The good news is for Zedd that the Yuri has 15k and he has forgotten to build the super weapons. That is the one thing Zedd has going for him here. The Yuri has not made super weapons behind this. And Zedd still has his gems to collect later in the game. So his Iron Curtain's ready. If he can get an ore refinery on the bottom part of the map, get a battle lab up, build a nuke. Maybe he can win this, but I don't know how much this
Gets an
is gonna
elite.
do. He needs to make sure he doesn't give that to the Yuri.
Yeah.
If he wants this mastermind too, he gets it. He's gonna get this whole army. All right.
Okay, need to
Needs
watch
to be
out for
careful.
that mastermind. Yep.
So, the genetic mediator is finally down here. And Zedd does have his ore refinery in the bottom part of the map. Now his next order of business is battle lab and nuclear missile. Yuri has 10k. How should he approach this? Definitely Psychic Dominator for sure.
Could go super weapons for sure, yeah. Hey, Zedd is spamming the flags. It's a good strat. And he has the Terror Jones ready for the next IC. So he should be patient here, right? Okay, he sends it.
He should be, yeah. But he's sending them in. Gets a couple kills, which is nice.
Gets one mastermind drone, but the other one that isn't. Go in with the flag, yep. But he has sent his elite as well.
Ah, man.
Ah, that was
Oops.
that was a big mistake.
Oh.
He's panicking. Can't get
Yeah.
another elite. And the Yuri Prime is coming down again.
Magnetron that miner? Nope.
Nope.
Getting all sorts of captures here, and this is a huge, actually surprisingly huge force coming in from Yuri, and this is going to be 3-1, boys.
Yep.
Yep, the
Ossama gets
elites.
elites. Yep.
Defeated.
That turned it around. Zedd gave away his elite to that mastermind. So Ossama takes game 4, making it 3-1. And Zedd is switching to Yuri. So to speak.
You go 0 and I go air and die right away.
Love it, bro.
So Ossama is now going for Soviets, so we're switching factions here.
Call this speak. Ossama
Is
will go
this
Iraq.
is this the best choice for playing Yuri?
Well, we've seen
I don't
Zedd
know.
playing Yuri.
Player defeated.
He often goes mass war factory before battle lab, you remember?
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
yeah.
a classic 5 war build, mass
Yeah.
lashers.
Let's see if he sticks to that strat or maybe he changed his mind. He's gonna wall his MCV as well.
I guess this can be pretty hit or miss map for Yuri. If he can be active and defend his slave miners by attacking, then he can that can work. But if he's on the back foot, he's just not going to be able to mine. He's just going to lose a lot of slave miners.
So Brute nicely. So Zedd is not able to scout much on the left side.
And this is a lot of conscripts being added. Zedd should know. Zedd should, maybe I don't think he scouted that deep actually.
No, he didn't. Nope.
Yeah, he's not aware of how many conscripts are on the field right now. This is a.
That's a lot of conscript.
He is spamming him and trying to defend so he doesn't find out about it. don't think Zedd knows.
Still don't think he knows. Nope.
I don't think he knows, and he's going down to the bottom here. As Zedd, okay, this initiate has a very important job to do, and I don't think the initiate is aware of the job that he has right now.
Well, a different initiative did scout till the mid. So eventually Zedd will see it, but will he be able to?
Flasher, he needs mags.
Yep.
He needs mags and tank bunkers here to defend this, because this power plant is extremely crippling if it's lost at this stage of the game. Magnetron is out, but this is a lot of infantry and Soviet units on the way to the Yuri base. Okay, the cat is out of the box. Zedd is now fully aware of what's coming, as it's here.
2 viruses.
2 viruses, very expensive.
And again,
what's going to happen?
Cannon.
He's just going to go for the power plant. That's very juicy.
Get it, yep.
But Zedd defends, right? He definitely defends this.
He should be able to defend. Yep.
And Ossama has not macroed behind this. He did not make any more miners behind this.
No,
he lost one of his power plants. He lost a power plant to the initiate.
And 1 mag,
and
that's it.
And the long distance mining. So this gives Zedd the driver's seat to an F-16 stealth bomber aircraft. This is absolutely his game here. As you can see, he's taking advantage and starting to mine all the gems around the map. And I'm surprised Zedd is not out in the field right now. His opponent has 4 rhinos. That is it.
Battle lab out for Zedd, so he's stacking up. He has all the time to tack up. Meanwhile, Ossama is only on 4 miners and tacking up. 4 miners on ore.
He's even sending one of his slaves to the top middle area to grab those. Why not? You have this big of a lead. And the the mastermind should be on the way here. And Ossama is just trying to stabilize at this point, stay alive and stabilize, but the masterminds are on the way. The Yuri Prime is going to be on the way. The genetic mutator probably, maybe in this case, he should just go straight to Psychic Dominator, because all of his slave miners are spread out. I'm not sure.
Gets one of them. Miners.
Good value here from the Deso. That's exactly what Ossama needed, but the mastermind shows up. But it gets focused down, and it survives.
And Ossama quits.
And he did go Psychic Dominator. Yeah, I think that was the right call. Just to go for the checkmate.
Very nice plays there. Zedd dominated the entire game. And Ossama picks Caverns of Siberia for game number 6.
Caverns. Yeah, so once again we see another rush attempt against Yuri, and the Yuri holding it. And just having a huge advantage after the hold.
True. Yeah, those mass conscripts didn't do anything.
I guess you could argue that the rush was somewhat successful. He got the bioreactor kill, traded some rhinos for some mags, but behind that he wasn't making any miners. He lost a power plant to a single initiate and was mining long distance.
Yeah, he gave Zedd a lot of time, Zedd was easily going for all the gems on the map and just stacking up easily while Ossama was going broke. Five conscripts for Ossama for the anti-scout.
So, yeah, I'm not sure about this wall here. curious to what that's about. Maybe he plans on stretching his base. So I feel like from the bottom right position, you may want to move your MCV somewhere to expand, because your miners are going to be really hard to defend at
all by themselves.
Yeah, all by their lonesome.
So the Brute did get to scout Ossama's base.
Yeah, so Zedd feels comfortable here. He got the important scout in, but he's going to do a little bit more scouting with the GAT, adding some miners. And Ossama is going one Rhino first. I don't know.
Drone with him.
I mean, this slave miner at the right here looks juicy, but Zedd should have enough. I mean, the Magnetron's on the way.
Yeah, radar is out.
There it is. Oh, harassment at the top here. Zedd sees it. He fixes radar. Fixes immediately, but it's... Oh, he stopped. He could have sniped that.
He could have gotten it, yeah.
He was distracted back at home. Maybe this Gatlin tower was probably a bit overcommittal against a couple conscripts. Oh no, he gets the drone. He gets the drone.
Yeah. And Ossama has an AFK miner. The one he sent after the Gatling tank. It's not doing much. Okay, puts it back to work.
So Zedd made a battle lab and has not made any tier 3 units yet. So we should be seeing masterminds being added or just Lasher's Bloods.
One Desolator. Just send one Gat to take care of that Desolator.
Alright, he's building a mastermind now. It's on the way. Here it comes. Here it comes. There it is. Alright. Should he make a disc now? I think he should make a disc. That'd be really annoying for Ossama to deal with right now. He's just not ready for a disc.
Let's see out for Ossama.
Another mastermind. Maybe Ossama should try to get a drone and intercept this mastermind in transit here with the drone. Buying a lot of time with these desos. He can micro this. He can send the mastermind in, capture this, make sure it doesn't get droned. There are no drones right now, actually.
Nope.
Which is surprising. And Ossama is doing a good job buying time, but...
There's the drone.
Here comes the drone.
Oh.
Got him. Gets sniped. And any damage would be great here for Zedd. Looks like he's going to get more than damage, as he's not microing the Magnetrons. And the tanks instantly change sides, but another mastermind comes in. And this is getting value here, this attack. What's he going to go for? What's the target? Just the IIC, I guess? Nuke comes down for Ossama. And he's not going to get any damage. He only has all he has on the map right now is 2 discs.
We could have gotten a lot more for that.
I'm just imagining he had 5K during that attack. I'm just imagining if a Yuri Prime showed up during that, how annoying that would have been.
Yeah. He does have a Psychic Dominator up. It's ready in 5 in-game minutes. And the gets
that's so annoying.
No grinder.
Oh man, because the IC's ready and
there goes the IC. It's going for the power.
Target.
It's going for the power.
Straight for the power. The B lab. Yoink.
Yep. Where's the mastermind? But there's still no grinder.
There's no grinder. Oh no, and the conscripts come in at the worst time. And the flax switch back sides. More power plants are going to go down, and I don't think Zedd has plenty of money. He hasn't lost any economy. If he can just hold this off for another minute, he might be able to stabilize, but he's going to lose all of his
Spamming the
power.
plants, yeah.
Yeah, that's a shame. The Psychic Dominator is probably the next target. He's going to go after the mag, excuse me. Elite Conscript in here as well is going to go after the Wars. Only has 2 of those. The disc falls.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, he gets the elite. Oh, goes low power again. Oh, that's a shame.
The
and
nuke is
the
coming
IC.
as well, so.
Yeah,
Player defeated.
that's a GG. And Ossama takes game 6. And is leading the series 4-2. Yeah, I believe he just forgot to build the grinder there. If he had the grinder, there was nothing going on. It would have been easily defended. But it can happen. It can happen, boys. So Zedd getting serious, saying no more fucking around. He's gonna play
He's
serious
rolling
now,
up the
boys.
sleeves.
Oh, Lake Island. Let's go. Oh, it's not in here.
Legend and Andy talking trash. You're both noobs. You're both scrubs. How about that?
Game number 7 in this best of 11 series. Ossama leading 4-2. And the next map will be Desert Island.
Player defeated.
We have Ossama sticking to Iraq. We'll spawn bottom left, and we have Zedd sticking to Yuri, spawning top right. This is the map with more gems at the middle as well, right, Frank?
The original, huh?
The original map, yeah. I'm not sure. I would...
A new follower.
Oh, super. Thanks for the follow, bro. It's nice playing with you also the other day. So, super joining in. Maybe to support his fellow Egyptian landmate. But I think Yuri might have the upper hand going to mid. What do you think, Frank? I think it's easier for the Yuri play to get there, right?
I don't know. Don't know. I mean, a mid-war would, the Magnetrons would be, intolerable. I don't think you want to get into like a mid-war. But I don't think Yuri wants to spend any time moving his MCV. I think he wants to get his battle lab up as soon as physically possible.
He is going radar.
I'm surprised he's not making more miners than this. Radar and grinder, so he's going for a fast second MCV. I don't know, doofus. I don't know about this. All right, so he's going second MCV behind this. Maybe some more miners from the structures tab. I'm just really skeptical about this build, guys. Really skeptical about this.
I think you're right. He's going for a second MCV. No, he's going for a minor.
It's just the radar, the grinder does. The grinder doesn't, especially doesn't make sense. At least not yet. Okay, more miners. And this Desolator's putting in some work. Battle Lab is up. Second War Factory. What was this grinder, dude? What was this grinder? I think Ossama is chilling right now.
Yeah, two
He's
Desos
at
in
8.
mid.
Got the Iron Curtain up
Yeah.
and ready. There it is. Strange location for it, but
Curtain is
it's
up.
down. He's not the richest man in the world. He only has 5 miners. They're not mining that well. Zedd is on gems and stuff all over the map. And he's not, but Zedd is not teched.
Zedd has no battle lab out yet, and that Deso is really bullying him around the map as well. There's the second MCV, and he accidentally TTs his MCV, I think.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
So
he undeploys it for a second.
where is his MCV gonna go? Because this Iron Curtain is ready, and once Ossama gets another refinery down somewhere else, you can expect that nuclear missile to follow quickly behind. As the second MCV has not done anything this game, it's not very actively placed, and this Iron Curtain is it's gonna sting.
Yeah, in 50 seconds.
Industrial plant behind this. These Rhinos are flying out of the War Factory at 675 apiece here. Desolator getting a lot.
Ooh, a lot of damage.
Thanksgiving feast there. Okay, and that second refinery is up, and the nuclear missile will follow soon after.
Zedd doesn't realize his whole army is droned.
Yiker doodles, yiker doodles.
Nothing gets grinded.
Oh, his army's gone. He has no army. He's got 2 masterminds for his troubles right now, and the nuclear missile is down.
And
at this point, do you just
yeah?
Do you just resign here? Do you just resign?
Oh.
Because look, he's not gonna the nuclear missile is going to hit. It's not gonna hit your battle lab. It's gonna hit your barracks and both of your war factories, probably even the radar. That's gonna hurt. He does have 2 MCVs. He does have a ton of miners. He's getting away with murder here at the top middle. I don't think Ossama's aware of that. But and the Dominator is down. Okay, 3 war factories versus 1. Zedd can definitely turn this around. He has. This is far from over. Great opening here from Ossama, but Zedd has 2 MCVs already. And Zedd needs to do everything he can to expand, both in terms of his base and the game length, both super weapons up. So Zedd just needs to make this game last as long as physically possible. And this IC is going to do a lot. Okay, so 2 Magnetrons, 2 Gatling tanks.
Judge.
And 2 masterminds, and he only lost 1 drone for that. Only lost 1 drone for that, boys. The nuclear missile is on the way here as well.
I think Zedd should be aggressive. He should move his second MCV to mid and just contest it.
Yeah, he needs a grinder, he needs grinders all over the map.
Yeah, I mean, he needs to put a grinder right there in mid, so that his masterminds could be effective, because he can't hold on for much longer like this, I think.
Where is he gonna nuke?
For the nuke.
I feel like the battle labs is too predictable here to nuke. He's just gonna force shield it.
Yeah.
If you nuke right in between the barracks and the war factory, you're gonna get 2 war factories, barracks, and 2 power plants there.
I see his drones.
That's the whole army gone.
Yeah.
Erased. Yep.
He does get a few of Ossama's army droned as well. And the nuke coming
Yuri.
in.
Force shield in the battle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Exactly. That's it. 2 war factories and a barrack.
This
And
is
the
a
force
huge-
shield forces him to go low power.
This is a gigantic Soviet force here. Not many rhinos though.
No masterminds. What is that building? There's nothing coming out of those war factories.
Oh, he's gonna go low power here. Use low power for sure.
Low power.
He's gonna lose his battle lab. So the mastermind the mastermind was probably so close to coming out because he was low power and only on 1 war. And yeah.
So one thing I've noticed when Zedd attacks, he forgets to build something or doesn't have anything left in his base. Because that attack from Ossama happened right after the IC at the bottom. I just missed a few masterminds in the base.
SGTR Ossama is on the underrated list. Super underrated player, as we're seeing here.
I'm a kid. Give a beat down many times feels bad, man.
This YR, I don't know. Osama's pretty good, dude. He's pretty good.
Some scary, bro. Did a lot of FFGs with him, and sometimes I just cry myself to bed because I couldn't beat him.
He just curls in a corner and just
Yeah.
cries.
Why are you picking on me, dude?
Okay, so I mean Yuri here is I don't know if Zedd's picking the best maps for these matchups. I mean, I also am I'm not the most knowledgeable person in the world on this topic, so I probably have no idea what you're talking about, most likely.
El Dorado, it's one of Legend's favorite maps.
Player defeated.
That will spawn at the bottom, and we have Ossama top left. $100 guitar. I love the build on Dorado, how right after the oil refinery Soviet players goes double war. I think that's really a nice build on this map.
It's definitely the build.
Mm-hmm.
See if that changes here in the Yuri matchup. We'll see what Yuri goes for as well. Does Yuri go for the double war as well? I think he does. Get those slave miners out and about. And is this bioreactor? Is this going to cut it? Is he going to be able to build down?
I'm not sure.
And he walled his MCV, so it's not like he wants to move it. We'll see. That could be. Oh no. Well, at least he's Yuri, so he can move his ore refs, but this is not how you want to start the game here.
And Ossama going radar first.
What? can't be right. This can't be right. What is this radar? Is he? What is this radar? Is this like? What is he?
Yeah, second war, second ore factory. No second war from Ossama, and he's going a third ore factory on the bottom ore.
Oh, we sold his bioreactor. And does this still not work? Does this still not work here? Can he still not build down? Very frustrating.
Sure.
I've been here. Very frustrating. He can't build down. All right. He even sold his bioreactor for this. Osama's teched up behind this as well, selling all of his power plants to get the nuclear reactor up. There it is. Curtain's going to be tucked away all the way in the back. I like it.
Yep. Very nice. But he did sell one Tesla reactor, which was close to the ore gems, to put the ore refinery really nice there.
Yeah.
So it will hurt his expansion just a little bit, but. So that Zedd was able to build down, but all around. IC is up.
Yeah, it's looking like a pretty good spot for the Soviet player right now. The Iron Curtain's going to be ready soon. He's not under any pressure right now whatsoever. He's got a lot of infantry here that can buy him a lot of time. He can switch over to flak tracks at any point here. 2 masterminds now, and the one gets droned. Where did that drone come from? Did he chrono it over there? Or is Ossama using chrono drones?
Disc in flight.
Yeah, scout for Zedd.
And Zedd is attacking. Trying to get the timing before the IC is up. Not getting any value there, unfortunately. Gonna get one Rhino for his troubles, but the Desolator does get one. He would love this miner kill as well, but the Desolator has something to say about that.
Sartorial Bear, thanks for the follow, bro.
IC's ready.
IC
What
is
does the
ready.
IC here?
Three Rhinos and 3 flags. Going for that mastermind. They're really slow though, but they will get it.
Yeah, he's gonna wipe out pretty much his whole army here with that IC and follow up. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
And that mastermind is not protected at all, easily droned.
Not looking good for Zedd. He finds himself on match point here. And he has the Psychic Dominator up before the nuclear counterpart. And he is mining gems as well, which is nice. And they're even on War Factory count, so it's relatively... the Yuri still is in trouble here.
No
Getting good
mastermind
value.
in his armory. Oh, there it come. There they come.
Snipes a
IC
lot of
is
mags.
ready in 10 seconds. I see on 3 Rhinos.
It's gonna do the job. Gets a... Both
Both masterminds.
No nuclear missile from Ossama yet.
Zedd is on 4 war factories.
Iron Curtain is almost ready again. This is invulnerable unit wave after invulnerable unit wave here. Zedd has been long distancing the ore instead of the gems. Might want to work on that yesterday.
6 war factories for Zedd.
And the IC drones is being prepared behind this. So this 6 war factory timing could be stopped dead in his tracks here. He might want to spread out his army, quite frankly. If he can just force these drones to commit before the IC is ready, it could be huge. And he's doing just that. Gets all the drones.
All the drones, yep.
The missile finally comes down.
It's a miner,
He's ready. He's
two
gonna.
miners.
Ooh, this is juicy. That is just
There's
juicy.
no scope for Zedd.
Succulent miner kills there. Absolutely succulent. He's just gonna nosedive in here. Try to see what he can get. This trade. How much damage can he get here? What is the target? I don't know. He's just diving in without clicking anything. The Magnetrons are putting in work. He's gonna get some more factory kills here. Gets one. Desolator deploys, and it's absolute mayhem right now.
Maybe the industrial plant is not using the mine. He's not using the rhinos he took over.
The discs are here, and there's only one flak. The three discs are here, and there's only one flak.
And the psychic dominators.
Yep. That's the MCV, and there's no service depot. And the brutes are here as well. The nuclear missile gets saved by the force shield. And how to proceed from here? It should be the Yuri's game. Is he going to go for the? He's going to sack it.
Yep.
Dive for the nuke. Gets it. Worth it. Later. They try to back out here, save as many discs as he can. He gets a flak track on the way. Forcing more flak. And behind this, Zedd has built a huge ground force, and it's on the way. Magnetrons, Gats, Lashers. And this is looking like Zedd's game.
Yep.
Curtain's almost ready, but Zedd can just dive in and get more damage here. Ossama not mining at all. What is the target here? Just one of only 2 war factories that remain.
Thanks a lot, Larry.
And the Elite Rhino and company putting in some work here, but too little too late, I'm afraid, as he's on 1 war factory, only 3 miners. Against his opponent's 6 war factories, and I don't know how many miners, and both super weapons.
Yeah.
Genetic mutators ready.
To bring a towel.
Larry, thanks for the
Use
donation.
it
For the
economically, it appears.
donation.
Interesting decision.
A new follower.
Yeah, and Zedd can just chill. Just use his last Psychic Dominator to blow up the last war factory there.
Yeah.
And that should be it. But he has enough to keep pushing as well, so he's going to do that instead. Best defense is offense, boys. Diving in pretty deep with the Masterminds, capturing everything.
Yep.
We should just... Yeah, Ossama
That's
quits
it.
out.
Yeah. That was Zedd's game, the whole game. Apple Drop Larry, thanks for the gifted sub to Monique. And TRR06, thanks for the follow. That. Delta Vega.
Delta Vega, huh? Speaking of SFJ, Gelatinanga, the J, makes some epic maps. One of them chosen right here.
True, Gelat, yep. Epic map maker. And it is 5-2, so it is match point for Ossama. Forgot to mention it last. Let's see. Here we go. Zedd is sticking to Yuri. Ossama sticking to Iraq.
This has got to be a good Soviet map here. The techs are
Player
spread
defeated.
out.
The Vega.
And you definitely want both techs. I mean, a power plant has a lot of ore next to it.
Ah, true. Yep.
So, and Zedd is not defending this energy with initiates. That could cost him the game. As the dog is on the way over there right now.
Ooh. Will it get there in time?
I don't think it might. The energy's
There
not
it's
taking the
going.
optimal route.
It's going the other way.
Oh my god. This could be.
Oh, it's gonna be
Oh my
close. It's gonna be close.
god! Scheme.
Oh! Gets it.
That is ridiculous. That is just crazy.
Split second.
That is crazy, boys. All right, so how do the players go about the next order of business, which is capturing this power plant? Very important.
Okay, so
Zedd
we
is making
see
miners.
Zedd has a NG in the flag. So he is going for that power plant.
And I don't know about this ore finder, this slave miner placement. He easily could have placed that right next to the gems off of his oil, and he decided not to. So I'm not sure about that.
I think Zedd is, might steal Osama's oil. He has an NG in that flag. He is.
Okay, 2 oils against none.
Gonna take the
Ossama
power
will be
plant
able
as
to.
well.
Yeah, this is looking grim. This is going to be tough. This is going to be tough, boys.
I mean, Ossama took that oil.
Yeah, the initiate top left is trying to perform miracles here by his lonesome.
Oh, yeah. Does Ossama see it, though?
I don't think he does.
He might
Zedd will
get
take
it.
that.
He might
He'll
get
take it. Definitely a
Gets
step
it.
in the right direction. But Zedd is still down 1 oil to 0. He will be able to capture his power plant and build off of that, which is nice. But he probably should work on getting his oil back.
Both
He's
players
teched
are
up.
teched up, you know.
This could be a serious push here from Zedd because the Yuri prime out and pushes.
I see out for Ossama.
Second mastermind, is the Yuri prime on the way or not? That is the question.
There's only one.
There he is.
Okay. Is he bringing it with the army? Or is he trying to get sneaky?
Disc in
But
flight.
the time is dwindling, and he needs to push now. All right, here he comes. This is a scary Yuri push. We've all seen it. Very scary here. Desolator does its job. Buys time, but will be captured and join the changed forces. And Zedd is not opting to kill this expansion while he has the time. Because he wants to force the IC defensively, get something done while he's here. The drone gets in. Very annoying, but Masterminds are putting in work. He needs to make sure that drone doesn't kill his whole army here. And it does.
Ooh,
Drone
and it
kills
does,
everything.
Yep. And that Yuri Prime is just chilling there.
This mastermind could have done a lot more, but the one drone killed his whole army, or at least what was left of it, and the Yuri Prime is dallying around here.
Goes underwater, yep. Oh, it's gonna die.
Flak tracks. Nuclear missiles up as well. Iron Curtain is ready again. Someone's going to tactically retreat back here to his oil derrick. Ossama, okay, he has the refinery up till this expansion. Maybe Zedd should have prioritized just removing that from the game. It's a very important expansion there for Ossama.
Yeah, he's allowed to mine there for a long time already. Two drones I see.
Yeah, usually I would be screaming at 2 drone IC, but this is really doing a lot.
There's a lot of lag also.
Drone still running rampant here. I swear if this gets a 9 shot, I'm gonna lose my shit. It gets one.
Wow.
Absolute murder.
Yeah. And Ossama is even building off of his stolen oil derrick from Zedd.
So is there a way back into this game? I don't think there is, as both the Iron Curtain and the nuclear missile are just about ready here.
That takes care of that expansion at the oil derrick, but it doesn't destroy the oil derrick.
I'd like to see a good old-fashioned, maybe trolling nuke here. Just nuke the slave miners top mid. Fuck it. Maybe the 2 war factories here at the top middle will be nuked.
Okay, no sound for the nuke. Where's it going? The battle lab gets 1 war factory.
Yeah, that's when you know you're in a dire position, when a nuclear missile coming to your base is like the least of your worries.
Mm-hmm.
As the Soviet forces push forward, some slaves switch sides, and the Iron Curtain is almost ready again. Still 1 oil to 0. Discs are flying away with a black eye and a half here. Some preempted flat cannons around the map now for Ossama, and we can probably write this series in the books. It's going to take a miracle. However, hold on. The Psychic Dominator is up. This is a lot of brutes coming in here to be grinded. This oil is getting
very well as well.
This oil is getting way too much value here at the bottom, right? This needs to be taken care of. Like, capture that or kill it, please. And these discs are asking their... Why, Lord Commander, why have you mistaken me?
Yeah. That mastermind got droned as well. What does Zedd have left? He doesn't have much.
This is going to take one of those Hail Mary Psychic Dominators on the army to have a chance to come back in this game. Like, this Psychic Dominator is going to have to capture a butt-ton of rhinos. Speaking of a butt-ton of rhinos, here they come.
Yep.
They're coming.
That's a lot.
It's a lot indeed, as he
Send him
needs
to
a
the
grinder.
grinder. Send him to the grinder, bro.
You send him to the grinder, boys.
Oh.
He needs a mastermind down here.
Low power.
He's low power. That is a shame. And the MCV goes down.
And there's the mastermind. The mastermind stays up there, doesn't come down.
Iron Curtain's ready.
And the nuclear missile is almost ready.
Battle Lab goes down.
Yeah, we'll take down the genetic mutator and the grinder as well, maybe, before he leaves.
Oh, there goes his last. Okay, he has one war factory left. And there's still a grinder here. Just gonna go after the mastermind. Got his eyes on the prize, boys.
Yep, that's gonna be it.
Psychic, desperate psychic dominator. He needs it. He needs it. Get it.
Oh, low power.
Oh, that's frustrating.
And that's it, boys. Ossama will take the series 6-3. GG's.
Player defeated.
Let's see if they're down, or if everybody's down. I suppose.
Thanks for putting in the predictions.
Where is?